You find them under the scaffolding near Flushing's Long Island Railroad stop. Women in short skirts eyeing men in transit. But no one's really sure how many there are.
You can't count something that's really underground. It's hard to regulate survival, which is what I see it as.
Student and activist Maya Morena, who's undocumented, said she did part-time escort and massage work before the pandemic, fearful that the policies of former President Trump would affect her ability to get a job.
I kind of went in and out of the industry. So I feel like that's how most sex workers usually do it.
But one researcher says most don't have that choice in a line of work controlled by ruthless gangs or individuals.
We're talking about organized crime. We're talking about networked activity. On the low end, maybe at $2.8 billion in revenue just from customers alone. If you put the high end of when you're seeing kind of these demand studies, you're talking more about $4.3 billion.
Yet the NYPD shifted its priorities quite a bit before the pandemic when it comes to dealing with prostitution. The people who buy sex are busted far more often than sex workers, who are often human trafficking victims. And arrests overall are radically down. Look at the numbers from 2014 compared to 2020. More than 66% of the people arrested in prostitution busts in 2014 were sex workers. In 2020, the rate fell to 24%, just 96 workers. The situation is reversed for Johns, who buy the sex. In 2014, just over 27% of the prostitution arrests involved Johns. Last year, they accounted for 61.5% of the busts.
We want the community to become more involved because they are the eyes and ears of the streets. Everything is in plain sight. I can tell you we work very closely with the NYPD.
The Human Trafficking Task Force has also been posting fake ads on sex sites. When buyers take the bait, cops send a targeted communication deterrence message, TCDM, to warn Johns against making an appointment. Since 2018, the PD has sent nearly 19,000 of these.
And I don't think that the prison or police are going to be able to end demand.
And law enforcement can't stop the risk associated with this work. Earlier this year, 8 people were killed in 3 massage parlors near Atlanta. Accused gunman Robert Aaron Long blamed it on his sex addiction. The killings briefly brought an NYPD presence to 40th Road in Flushing, but the cop cars are no longer a fixed post, and the business of soliciting goes on. I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.